You're tuned into the first newscast devoted to the Highland Lakes area. Local team coverage on Tribune Headline News, bringing you the stories you care about now. Hello everyone, the name has changed, but the news remains the same here on Tribune Headline News. We're bringing you the local stories you want to know about. I'm Connie Swinney. Thanks for joining me. A little bit of a break on temperatures today, but for how long? We have your extended forecast on the PicayuneTV.com weather later on. And just what is lurking in all this dry brush and tall grass lately? A close call for one youngster in Burnet County who came across an unwelcome slithering stranger. We have one girl's tale and a few tips on how you can protect yourself from snakes. And we have these stories, the latest local sports, coming up. You're watching Tribune Headline News. Stay with us.
Replacing or building a new fence? Look to the most respected company in Central Texas, Hill Country Fence. Whatever your fencing needs, we strive to make you happy. Go online now and get a quote quickly and easily. Hill Country Fence, the most trusted name in fencing.
Welcome back. This is Tribune Headline News. We received a report of a 12-year-old girl who was bitten by a rattlesnake while she was walking through the brush recently. The child from the Seattle area was visiting family at a ranch at Slaughter Mountain in Burnet County. She was airlifted to Dell's Children's Hospital and survived. She's expected to be all right. Due to the heat lately, we can expect to find more of these kinds of threats. And even though there are just 4 types of venomous snakes in this state, the coral snake, copperheads, cottonmouths, and rattlesnakes, of the rattlesnakes, there are 9 different kinds. Wildlife experts want you to know the following to avoid being bitten. Here are the tips. First, watch your step and reach. 99% of all bites happen below the knee. Wear proper footwear outdoors when you're in tall grass and in the brush. Preferred materials include canvas and leather. And of course, never pick up or mess with a snake. All of these things seem like common sense advice to me. If you live near Granite Shoals and emergency workers come to your door, your insurance company might soon get a bill in the mail. Granite Shoals Fire rescue officials are considering billing insurance companies of residents outside the city for services rendered. The proposed new fee would affect those who live just outside the city, that's in the unincorporated area, do not pay city taxes, and who do not contract out with any other fire and EMS agency. Now, this decision comes on the heels of residents in that area voting down a request for an emergency services taxing district in May. Officials tell us that more than likely insurance companies would be billed for the bulk of the service provided. Horseshoe Bay will be holding a city election in November. The filing deadline has passed, and we have the list of those who are ready to run for a council seat. Candidates for the Horseshoe Bay City Council are incumbents Jim Babcock and Jeff Robinson, as well as newcomers Fred Owen and Cynthia Klein-Smith. The election is November 2nd. We'll have more for you on the candidates as that date approaches. You can also watch for a voter's guide in our upcoming edition of the Sunday Tribune. Guess Weather Wednesday when we come back. Vera's Strength and Fitness. Fitness programs that are fun and exciting with true performance and true results. Vera's Strength and Fitness, 708 Industrial Boulevard, Suite 101 in Marble Falls.
I'm Jennifer Fierro, host of the Press Box. We invite you to join us each week for the next several months as we talk about Highland Lakes football at its best. Joining me is Judge Martin McLean, Billy Becker, and Art DeLugage as we talk about the Mustangs, the Yellow Jackets, the Bulldogs, and the Flames. Each week on Northland Cable Channel 15 every Thursday and Friday. And then, of course, you're welcome to join us on the PicayuneTV.com.
We're back. Time for the PicayuneTV.com weather. We're continuing a special feature we call Guest Weather Wednesday. Today's host is Leslie Stratton. She is the administrator for Northwood Healthcare Center in Marble Falls. Her work through the Texas Healthcare Association brings more awareness on the needs of our aging population. And she's also on the board of the Highland Lakes Health Partnership. Take it away, Leslie.
Thank you very much, Connie. Here's the Highland Lakes forecast for the Burnet County area on the PicayuneTV.com. What a difference a day makes. Thanks to the rain and the cool front associated with it, We had a much more normal temperature patterns today, and we can expect more of the same throughout the rest of the week. Tonight, we should keep a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies with an overnight low around 70 degrees. Starting Thursday, we will settle into a much more ordinary late summer weather pattern. Sunny skies and our high in the low to mid-90s. We are in store for a beautiful Tuesday night. Clear skies with a low around 69 degrees. More of the same expected throughout the rest of your work week. Sunny and milder temperatures, and we will also bring in another rain chance late in your weekend. That's your Highland Lakes forecast for the Burnet County area. I'm Leslie Stratton for the PicayuneTV.com.
Good job, Leslie. Today, Leslie is celebrating her 2-year anniversary as the administrator of the Northwood Healthcare Facility. Congratulations. To find out how you can be picked for a guest weather spot, email Connie@thepicayune.com. We turn now to Headline Sports. Jennifer Fierro has the latest on upcoming football action and more. Jennifer?
Connie, Lady Mustangs volleyball coach Julie Downs really challenged her players going into the matches against Canyon Lake and Liberty Hill on Tuesday. Now, the Lady Mustangs had been winning at home, but they had beaten Burnet in 5 sets, Ingram in 4 sets, and her challenge was to see if the players could actually win matches in 3 sets. Well, they accomplished just that, beating Canyon Lake in 3 straight and Liberty Hill in 3 straight. Afterwards, I had a chance to catch up with sophomore middle blocker Kiara Etheridge. You guys played Burnet, beat them in 5.
Yes.
Played Ingram, beat them in 4.
Yes.
You finally get a sweep tonight against Liberty Hill, and I think you beat Canyon Lake in 3 as well.
Yes, ma'am.
What does it feel like to get 2 quality wins in 6 sets?
It feels great. It's awesome. It feels like we are getting better. So I am very proud that we are. It feels like we're hustling more and we're getting the ball under control a lot more than we were in the beginning of the season. And I think that's because of practices and all we do.
How much of this is confidence?
A lot. It's a lot. Oh, volleyball is a mental game all the way. If you don't have confidence and don't believe in yourself, then how can the coaches, how can your teammates, you know? It's like you got to believe in yourself and put your heart into it. So.
Since we are talking football and this is the start of the high school football season, we do want to make sure to extend an invitation on behalf of the Mustang football team to attend breakfast with them at the Church of Christ starting at 6:30 on Friday morning. Now, head coach Cord Warner will rotate speakers throughout each week of the football season. Now, obviously, the Mustangs will not have a speaker during their bye week, but starting this Friday at 6:30, plan on having breakfast with the Mustangs as they prepare to take on San Marcos that night. That's it for sports. I'm Jennifer Fierro. Connie, back to you.
Thank you, Jennifer, for that report. In our final headline, get ready to lace up your running shoes for kids. The annual Speak Up for Kids 5K benefits CASA, or Court-Appointed Special Advocates. It's right around the corner. Last year, about 500 runners turned out to support the effort. This year, the walk run is on September 11th in Johnson Park, with the route going around the park and through parts of Marble Falls. Hundreds participated last year, raising awareness and funds for children in the court system. CASA serves Blanco, Burnet, Llano, and Lampasas counties. You can check out the website on your screen to find out how you can participate. Those were your Tribune headlines, where our stories are your stories. Thanks for watching. For the PicayuneTV.com, I'm Connie Swinney.